Hey, what's up, you guys? Here's some news. So, a woman just got rejected from playing on a men's soccer league because, shocker, she's a woman. And I'm here to tell you what my opinion is. But while I do that, I just want to let you know that in the description, I have included a link to the article. And yeah, so first of all, why is this a problem again? Like, I read the article and I'm like, I do not see what the issue is. Apparently, she was hoping that she could play in the men's league because, from what I gathered, she missed her deadline to apply for a women's league, I guess. And now she's all mad because a men's league turned her down, and apparently she should be able to play just because she's the top, is it goalkeeper or something from Canada? Sorry, I'm terrible at sports. Um, like, she's supposed to be number one in the country, and I'm like, okay, but guess what? There are these things called rules, and I would expect that if the name of the league is men's league and you do not fit the criteria of being a man, then you shouldn't work. And what I dislike about this is that this is being called an issue of equality. And I'm like, what would happen if a guy was trying to play in a women's league? I don't think this really happens. I don't think a guy wakes up in the morning and they're like, I could really go play with other girls, right? If this happens in an informal level, I'm okay with it. Like, I would say that she's a little right. Because if you're just playing amongst peers or something, I don't see why this is a big deal when you're not, this is not a serious game, you know, you're playing with your friends or something. You are not making money off that. Your performance is not really important, let's put it that way. But on the professional level, if there are these things called classifications and leagues, it's because, you know, the reasons are there. You know, like, one of the things is to keep it fair, because I feel like there are some advantages that certain people have because of their gender that other people don't have. So it makes sense that on a competitive level, where, say, money is involved and, you know, the effects of it are perceivable, then why are we trying to say that that is a toxic thing to have, you know? I don't get it, man. I feel like this story is getting attention because, once again, we have an equality drama. But me personally, I guess because I'm not an athlete really, I just work out. I don't understand what it's like to want to take that extra step and challenge yourself, because I look at it as this lady probably is trying to, I feel like this was included in the article. Maybe she wants to challenge herself or something. I hope I'm not making that up. I wish I had like the article in front of me so I could read it as I express my opinion on it. But yeah, I just think it's crazy that we're ignoring the very basic aspect of a title, which is men's league. And you're a woman and you're trying to go for the men's league. Like, you know, like the article suggested that she can go for an European league now. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Go with other women. But on a professional competitive level, to expect to have the door wide open for you in the men's league, that's kind of weird. I'm sorry, that's the best way I can put it. I disagree with her on this matter. I think that whoever's responsible for rejecting her is doing the right thing. And please do not make an equality issue out of something that doesn't deserve to be an equality issue. This is not about discriminating against you with ill intentions. It's just that it's a men's league, period. You know, a women's league, they are just women, period. Leave it at that. All right, you guys, let me know your thoughts. I really don't have anything else to add. I just wanted to let you know um, my initial impression of it. I think it's wrong, really. I don't want to call it wrong as in this is a venom, something horrible for society, right? But I just don't like the way this is being portrayed, you know? And then somewhere in the article it says that she's passionate about equal rights. We already have equal rights. General reminder. Um, Undeveloped countries, at least. Let me make that clear. Um, but I'm just saying, man, there's some real issues that need to be dealt with, and this is not one of them. We shouldn't create an issue where there isn't any. And if I may suggest a solution to this, I would say find a way to create a league that's mixed. Like you can have, I don't know how many players there are in soccer, but let's say that there's 8 in the field at the same time. 4 of them are women, 4 of them are men. And then if you're competing against another team, the 4 guys on that other team should be about the same size and weight. And then same thing for the women, just for the sake of fairness. If you really want to play it against other people, like make sports diverse, that's how I would handle it. But I'm a nobody. I don't make the rules. I can only try to imagine a solution and have an opinion on things. But anyways, guys, I'm really interested to know in what you have to say about this one because first of all, I don't know about sports like that, and second of all, this is tackling an issue, a social issue, but in a different industry, like the sports industry, and I really do not pay attention to that. So yeah, you guys, let me know if you agree with me or if you disagree with me or if I'm missing the point, because that's possible. I can speak for myself from my perspective as a non-athlete, so maybe I'm just missing the point and I did not interpret the article like I'm supposed to. But that was really my initial impression. I'm like, no, it's you're already compromising your opportunity by simply ignoring the title of something that you do not match with, you know? Like, aren't there colleges that are for all women? Imagine if a guy tried to apply for one of those. Is he going to get accepted? No. So why do we need to make an exception in this department? See what I mean? Anyways, I'll let you guys have at it. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.